You won't believe this. A tiny TikTok shot went viral last week, pulled in over 6 million views, and the person selling the product banked about 50 grand. It sounds wild, right? But the absolute best part is that the whole thing was basically built with just simple AI tools. Forget big studios or hired actors. You just need a clean workflow and a handful of smart tools to get the job done. If you want to copy that exact formula, make AI-driven video ads for TikTok, Meta, Amazon, wherever, I am going to walk you through a practical process you can actually reproduce. I'm Jansen, and I help folks build and scale their brands using AI across Shopify, Amazon, TikTok, and basically every other channel. If you care about launching something that really sticks, you should stick around and consider checking out communities or resources that push you past the simple how-to guides and into actual results. All right. Let's dive into a workflow that gets you clickable, shareable, short content without you needing to lose your mind in the process. Step 1 is all about the storyboard, so please, seriously, do not skip this part of the process. Map out your ad scene by scene, thinking of your video like a short story that lasts about 25 to 35 seconds in total. If your creativity isn't flowing, go to a market intel site or just scour TikTok Shop for the last 30 days to see what's blowing up. Look at what's trending, what hooks they're using, and exactly how they showcase the product benefits to the viewer. One of the easiest shortcuts is to find a listing that's similar to yours, take a screenshot, and dump that text into an AI like ChatGPT. Ask it to generate a tight 30-second storyboard for you, but keep the benefits accurate. Don't invent specs that don't exist. Save that storyboard into Notion or Google Docs so you can iterate later without losing your place or your best ideas. Now we get into the visuals, because in that viral example I mentioned, every single scene started as a generated image. I used a top-tier image model to craft opening reference frames for each scene, like a close-up of fabric or a screwdriver demonstrating strength. The trick is always to supply a clear reference photo of your actual product and be very explicit in your prompt regarding angle, lighting, and material. Don't be afraid to batch generate, as most image AIs will throw out at least 1 or 2 gems among the variations you create. If you want consistency, choose an AI tool known for reliable material rendering, or be ready to iterate a bit more. If you prefer to recreate everything from scratch, follow the pattern of using a reference image combined with precise prompt and material callouts. Small detail: if you want a character or pet to look identical across shots, include that same image in every single prompt. Otherwise, the viewer will instantly sense it is AI, feel the inconsistency, and quickly scroll away from your ad. After your reference images are done, it's time to bring them to life using motion AI tools like Kling. You simply paste your static image, write a short animation prompt, and the tool animates the scene with precision. To get predictable results, write the prompts in a structured way that defines how the camera behaves and what specific parts of the image move. Pro tip: use ChatGPT or Gemini to help craft those clean, repeatable animation prompts so the model understands exactly what to do. Here's where most creators mess up: the editing and the scaling phase of the production process. You can generate 5 perfect scene clips, but stitching them together into 20 different cuts for testing is a massive task. That's exactly where Vizard saves you time, because its AI auto-detects the most engaging moments in a long video. Instead of manually making 30 variants, Vizard finds the best hooks, trims them, and gives you ready-to-post content instantly. Scheduling is another headache solved, as you can set your posting frequency and let the AI auto-schedule across all your social channels. That means you don't need to be on the app at midnight to push content, so you can just set it and forget it. The content calendar centralizes everything, letting you preview, reorder, and tweak captions before pushing posts out to TikTok or Instagram. Other toolchains make you stitch different services together, which gets noisy, expensive, and frankly quite brittle. Vizard bundles clip generation, scheduling, and calendar management in a way that's actually usable for creators who want to scale. Now, back to the audio. If your shot includes a narrator, you have 3 reasonable paths, like a real voiceover or an AI voice. For speed, I use 11 Labs, where I copy the storyboard script, pick a voice, generate it, and then align the audio to the scenes. But here is the rub: if you animate a character to speak and use a different voice engine for the narrator, the mismatch is obvious. Fix is simple: export your full assembled audio and run it through a single voice conversion so the entire track sounds like one person. Once you drop that back into your editor and mute the originals, you are golden and ready to go. For final assembly, I like CapCut for a quick DIY edit to cut silence, tighten pacing, and add sound effects. But if you are scaling, stop repeating that manual edit and feed your long-form video plus the best performing shorts into Vizard. Vizard lets you scale distribution without a huge editing backlog, keeping you ahead of the game at all times. A few operational tips I learned the hard way. Always keep a folder of reference images and the exact prompts you used. Save the storyboard as text so you can spin variants quickly and batch generate reference images to increase your odds. If your animation tool flips a material or changes a fabric texture, just do a quick reprompt with the specific material callout. Most of these fixes are just 1 or 2 prompt iterations away from perfection. To wrap up, yes, you can definitely replicate that $50,000 viral effect with the right AI workflow. The workflow is not magic, it is just disciplined. Storyboard, generate accurate reference visuals, animate, produce consistent audio, and scale. Use market research for what hooks work, let AI produce the visuals, and then let Vizard manage the heavy lifting of clip creation. That way you are not just creating one good ad, but a system that consistently spits out testable variations. If you want to dig deeper into any specific step, like how to phrase prompts or keep the same character, just tell me which part you want expanded. Once you do this flow a few times, it's like riding a bike. You will know when to ask for help and when you can just wing a prompt. So go make something, test a couple of hooks, and let the AI handle the grunt work for you. I'll see you on the next one.